Welcome back. Welcome back. This is the second video in this world, in this beta Minecraft world. Previously, I built this tower that should be some starting line for my 00 station project. From then, I have decided and placed quite a few cut stone slabs on the railway and marked some pillar spots. And I actually, let's look at the creative world. Isn't that quite nice? I really like this design, but it kind of counteracts with my idea of leaving as much space as possible for keeping it all floaty. So that's why I built this design. From engineering point of view, it does not make any sense. Like, this is pure decoration. They have no structural support. They do not do anything, which is why I experimented with this. It looks like shit, like crap compared to this. I like this. This is like, I don't know, butterfly. So I'm thinking, what the hell do I do? This looks insanely good. I love it. Originally came from this little sketch, evolved from this to this. It looks very fucking nice. So yeah. And we have no sounds for some reason. Okay guys, today we'll try to actually make something of this tower. Since I'm not really good at building in survival or too slow, I will try to build something in creative and kind of edit it a bit. But while we're building in the background, I'm gonna explore some topics and discuss them with you, or rather with myself. So the first thing I'm gonna discuss is that I've been claimed by some random ass company on my previous video. The company that claimed me isn't even like Mojang or Microsoft, isn't even C418. No, it's some random ass company. You wanna know why? You wanna know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Because YouTube, our beloved little, not so little now, platform for video posting does not care about creators. Yes, that includes me, maybe you, I don't know. Well, I'm not so much of a creator for now, but who knows what will come. So that's fucking absurd, isn't it? They let random ass fucking people claim content that they don't even own themselves, and letting them copyright claim creators, fair creators. For me, it doesn't really do much, I guess. Well, maybe it can fuck up my recommendation, whatever shit, but I don't have monetization, so it will not actually affect me by any means. But there are big creators who have monetization, right? And potentially this issue could kind of shadow ban your video. Like, it's not actually banned, but you know, you wouldn't recommend even to your own subscribers. So fucked. Yeah. I almost finished my entire cup of tea. This is insane. Anyways, here's what we got. I built some general walls, I think. They look good, maybe, I don't know. And I'm not sure about the roof, but this is as far as it can go. I mean, as high as it can go. Well, I think it's a good starting point. So let's see what we can do with it. Oh yeah, and here's how it looks inside. Not much yet. Alright, back to building and back to talking. The second topic is about impossibility of making something last forever. So basically, I have seen this video by insert the name here, and the video was about how hard it is to make something that would last, basically. If our human civilization would to die out, just disappear momentarily. Right now we're here, next day we're not here. We do not exist. And most of the biggest structures we've made, like buildings and cities, they wouldn't last even decades. They would probably be turned into basically crumbles of humanity. But okay, you could still probably find them, surely. You would be able to figure out there was something, some civilization that was basically there. I don't know. But let's jump to 100,000 years. The video claims, and it is scientifically proven, I think so. You could look up in the video and in the sources, right? So video says, if you were to just if our civilization were to just disappear, everything we've built, everything we've ever built, everything that stands today will not be there once 100,000 years pass. Why? Because everything would be dissolved and indistinguishable from natural soils or ores. And that really makes me think, we really, as a humanity, really can't make something that would last forever or even close to forever, right? There's nothing that would last an eternity. And that makes me fucking sad, because I don't know, maybe that's just some kind of humanity thing. I think so, I really think so. I'm always basically trying to make something that would last longer than me, longer than everything else. But if you really think about it, the only way something would last forever, the only way to make something last forever, and it wouldn't even last forever, because one day our universe will die, basically. Even space-time itself will be shredded into pieces. The physics will not be possible. So I'm really thinking about it. The only way to even get close to that universe death point is making something so stable, temporally stable, that it will be indistinguishable from natural objects like a planet, basically a rock. Or maybe a living, so like a self-healing planet, like Earth. Earth, if you don't know, is pretty much self-healing. It got some magma that drives healing process. In meantime, we build this incredible exterior. I like it very much. Anyways, let's continue. Okay, we were talking about that the only way to create something that would last forever is to make it so stable it will be indistinguishable from nature. And that makes me think, if there's no way to tell it was created by somebody, does it even count as, like, why? Why do you do that? I think humanity always tried to make something that will outlive the humanity. It's just kind of the way human brain is wired, maybe? Maybe not, maybe it's just about self-awareness. We are aware of the fact that we will die one moment, the fact that everything will die one moment, and we constantly trying to cheat death, basically. Because I think we kind of love the life, the universe. We don't want it to die. I wouldn't want it to die, personally. It's beautiful. But I hate that it will die one moment. I can't do anything about it. I can't change the fact that everything will die one moment. But I can try, I can struggle. It will not do anything, sure. But I still can do that. So I think that's the general philosophy of it, maybe. Don't know if that makes sense to you. To me, it seems fairly legit, I would say. Well, look at that. It's just so good. I love what we've done with the roof. I mean, it's kind of hard to make it not as jagged, but stairs do help. You're gonna see how it looks with obsidian in the end. It does not look that good. Only thing that helps is obsidian's black. But anyway, let's come back to the building. Talking about philosophy of why humans always trying to defeat death actually kind of reminds me of my stupid little project I am working on right now. It is a whole cathedral built in Minecraft. By the way, real cathedrals took like centuries to build. Like some were built around 5 centuries long. That's insane. Several human generations passed, lots of people died, empires fallen, and you just built a cathedral that was designed by someone else entirely that you will never know who it was. Yeah, about the cathedral. It takes me so long to build it. One guy said, doesn't really matter how long it takes you to build something if you enjoy building it. Yeah, I'm actually freaking waiting for myself to finish this because I have a little idea, but I need to finish it first. Damn, it's so so big and hard to build. Like you don't understand. Currently I'm recording this voiceover and I'm in my creative world parkouring on top of my cathedral roof. It looks beautiful, but it's so unfinished, but it looks beautiful. Okay, I think it's finishing touches to the exterior. I'm probably gonna move on to interior, although I have no idea what to do there. But look at it. So cool. Just so beautiful. I like it. And yeah, all of this brings me to one thing. Minecraft worlds could potentially outlive humanity. Like, you'll be dead in your Minecraft world. You could still be out there, maybe even running on some forever server. It is a really weird way of thinking about it. Just imagine what you will live after yourself. This is your odyssey. One day I'll be gone and my Minecraft world still be out there. And some random dudes could walk around like in a museum, or maybe I even destroy it, I don't know. Makes me think about creating something forever in Minecraft. Like, sure, you could build something, but like there's too big to see. If you build on it, you know it will be destroyed. One day everything will be grounded into ground. How do I even say that more normally, more human-like? I don't know. One day everything be gone. Sure, I can't really build something that would last forever, but I could build with something that would last forever. Maybe we just try to incorporate the feeling of forever. I'm thinking about maybe making the roof out of obsidian. That would look kind of cool, really, but at the same time there is no obsidian stairs, so not cool. I don't know. I'm gonna try it later, gonna show it to you. Okay, we've done a lot of work. I think it's relatively done. Just need to, build the backside, maybe try some things out. Didn't really change much, but kinda like it though. If we as a humanity ever be able to create something that would last forever, eternity, will we ever be able to tell it apart from nature? If there are aliens that are so advanced they cannot be discovered, maybe they don't wanna be, or maybe they don't even care about it. We always think about aliens as we do think about ourselves, how we invaded the other nations. We're thinking sometimes like, ooh, they gonna come and steal our resources and enslave us or kill us, or they wanna share the signs like rational species, I don't know. But in reality, do you even want to contact aliens? In most of the cases, I imagine if you are able to contact another civilization, like space civilization, you are probably already advanced enough to not care about resources or knowledge. You're probably advanced enough to make a Dyson sphere that will drift in the cosmos and power your AI data centers, and everybody will be plugged to them and it will be like forever paradise. Do you want to contact another alien species? For what? For resources? No, you already have that. For knowledge? No, you already have that. To give knowledge. Why? What if they are not intelligent enough? What if they will use this knowledge to kill you or steal your resources? Does it even matter? If you are advanced enough to contact another species, you're probably advanced enough to not care about it. You probably are advanced enough to make your own artificial intelligence that is an actual self-aware intelligence. Anyways, we've completed the tower, I think. Well, the top part. I probably will do something with the bottom later, I don't know. But yeah, the top. Look at it, so beautiful. Like always, when you see those kind of builds in beta Minecraft, you always think like, damn, how they build that. Like, it's so hard to build in beta, but I don't know, it's kind of not. You just build and have you build. Like actually, it looks insane. Also about the obsidian on the roof. Turns out I messed up and mentioned obsidian before it was introduced in the voiceover. That is very important. So the point was, obsidian looked cool because it's, the toughest material. It's very hard to get in beta. And if you build something out of obsidian, man, that's a dedication. Yeah, that just, I tried out. I don't know which looks better. I really like the smooth cobblestone roof, but the problem with it, it's gray and there is no stairs blocks out of any other material than cobblestone. So if we pick obsidian or anything else, I'm not sure which to pick though, but if we pick anything else, it will be jagged as this one, this obsidian. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I kinda need to end this somehow. I don't know. Let's edit it. Fuck.